How do, and welcome back. Well, as promised in the last video, today I am reviewing Munton's Peach IPA, or I think they call it Peach to their own, or something like that. It's one of the taproom series and it's a limited edition, so if you want one you'll probably have to be quick and order one soon. This was kindly given to us by Brew at Home, and I'm going to leave a link in the description, and I've got their logo on the screen as well. Let's get it open and let's see what it tastes like. I've got a nice clean glass ready. This was brewed at about 15 or 16 degrees and it was carved at the same temperature, so I'm going to pour it a little bit more aggressively than normal because it needs a little bit of help. I should have used that Asahi glass, which is nucleated. But that said, it looks like a really nice pint. Nice copper colour, slight orangey note to it, but it's a nice copper colour and a pure white head. Looks very nice in the glass, don't you think? Let's get the aroma. Peach. Peach. And a little bit of a sweetness. It's like, it must be from the malt, but for me it gives the impression it's like the peaches in the tins with the syrup. So it's like a sweet peachy aroma. But I'm not picking up anything else. Okay, let's take a taste. Cheers. Oh, that's nice. Now, with this, you only brew 30. I think you come out with about 31 or 34 bottles. So your short brew, it's 31 because it's 17 litres that you brew this to. I forgot the ABV, to be honest. I don't usually pay attention much to those. But it's very nice. You've got a nice sweet malt and that peach comes in sort of like mid-palate. Nice sweet malt. Nice peachiness, and it does taste like a peach. Almost got the texture of a peach as well. It's medium bodied and it finishes semi-dry, and although they say it's an IPA, it's not overly bitter, to be honest. You know, when you think about these craft beers and you think of mouth puckering bitterness, like with the what was it, Mangrove Jack's Kavike IPA. I think it's 52 IBU and the first time I took a swig of that, I'm like, you know, this is nothing like that. So if you don't like overly bitter beers, you know, and you like peach, you'll like this one. There's really not a lot of bitterness at the back end. Semi-dry finish, but there is a sharpness in there, like a lemony or grapefruity sharpness, and I think they're using that just to you know, balance out the sweetness from the peach and the malt. But as for a lingering bitterness, there isn't one. That is a really nice refreshing beer. That really is nice. And I've still got about 27 left. Which is good for me. Because my pub's closed this weekend. They're doing some work in the cellar on the filters or something. So the filters that blow out the air or something to you know, onto the street, they have to have special filters to trap bacteria and things like that. So it's having all the work done. Actually, all this week it's shut, and then they open next week. So yeah, I've got nowhere to go this weekend, so I'm happy I've got this Peach IPA and I've got my Pilsners. Happy days! That really is nice. You know what? I just got a different taste then. It's surprising if you shape your mouth differently when you take a sip, you get different flavours. If I pucker up like that, it's much more sharper. More of that grapefruit. I think I said it's either like a lemon or a grapefruit. It's more grapefruit actually. Whereas if I've got a more open mouth, the peach comes through more. That's interesting, isn't it? Yeah, really nice. Nicely balanced. Sweet malt. Nice peach. Balanced with a sharp grapefruity note and a semi-dry finish. Medium bodied. What more can you ask for? That is really nice. And I want to say thank you to Brew at Home for sending it to me and letting me try it. As I said, it's a limited edition, so if you want to try it yourself, you better get I'll put the link to the website down below, and yeah, go and buy one. You might, you know, I do think we've got to support these brick and mortar homebrew shops, or even by the internet, you know, internet homebrew shops, because my landlord, when he was telling me about closing for a week, he was also telling me that his energy bill has gone from £800 a month to £4,000 a month, and he's really worried about how he will pay it, because he doesn't want to put the prices up. You know, it's a community pub, and he doesn't want to. He hasn't put the prices up for 2 years because he thinks about his, you know, the people who go there. But now he's really worried. He's been advised, I think by the brewery, that if he was to charge £8 a pint, everything's fine. But it's like, he was saying to me, well, if I charge £8 a pint, no one's going to come in the pub. So I'm in the same position. I still can't afford the bill. So I don't know what's going to happen in the future. And I've heard that this is a very similar case for a lot of other pubs. So support your pubs. If you've got a local, go and support it. There's a few pubs around me that's actually closed because they just can't afford the energy costs. He's going to try though, so I'm going to support him as much as I can. But we've got to support our homebrew shops as well, because obviously their energy costs will have gone up. And if we don't have any pubs and we don't have any homebrew shops, we're knackered. So yeah, I'll leave a link down below, and you can go and have a look. They've still got some in stock, so if you want to buy this one, you can buy this one. Or they've got a lot of other stuff on there. I mean, a lot of stuff. Wine, beer, even distillery stuff. Go and enjoy yourself and have a look. But thank you very much, Brew at Home, for sending this. I'm really enjoying it. I think it's a really nice beer, and I'm going to sit back and just carry on drinking it. Thanks very much for watching, and as always, I'll see you again in the next video. Bye bye for now.